Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about understanding Erasmus rejections. What are the common reasons and tips for success when you apply for Erasmus Mundus scholarship? As we know, is a significant commitment. There is a window of 2 months, 3 months for you to apply for the Erasmus Mundus scholarship, right? And then lots of people course, face rejections and which can be disheartening. I've asked a lot of my guests that how they handle rejection. You can check that up from various of my interviews. But how do you understand what are the things to do to actually avoid rejection and some common reasons for it, and then tips for success. So let's dive into today's video. So there is importance to the application process. Yeah, because dedication counts a lot. Completing that application itself is an achievement. Sincerely, many people begin but will not finish. So if you finish it, that is an achievement in itself. And there is the competitive landscape. We are competing with a global pool of talented candidates from all over the world, from Asia to Australia to Africa, North America, South America, every continent. Europe itself, then when before we now come to Africa, the amount of people that are applying in Africa alone, even in Nigeria alone. And the way this thing works is that there is a competition rather worldwide, right? That you are competing with a lot of people from different parts of the world. Or even now, you are competing with um, people that are from your own country. For example, there is allocation to how many maximum that can come from a country, maybe like 2, 3 max. And then so if for a program now, if people are if we're counting up to 150, 500 applying from Nigeria alone for one single program, that means 500 people are actually competing for how many seats? Maybe 2 max or 3 max position. So that's how it works. Even though they will pick like that, maybe for a program that's like maybe 15 or 12, depending on the funding and the likes. So in Nigeria alone, we now have only 3 positions that we can, or two, don't even say three. Sometimes it's just 2 people that can fill some countries only one, depending on population and other metrics that they are using to measure it, right? So those are some of the things you need to understand. So it is actually they are competing with best of the best. That's in that case. So, but what are some of the common mistakes in applications? There is number one is the professional presentation of document. So there is a way to present your document professionally. Like for example, reference letter should be in a letterhead, headed paper. It should be official. Your lecturer or professor that is giving you the letter of recommendation or reference letter has to put it in a letterhead, maybe for the school or personally or for the business or anything. Sure. Let it be an headed paper. It looks more professional and then really uh, official. Yeah, official. So another thing is to adhere to requirements. There are some requirements for the program, like okay, maybe the you are meant to collect the reference data from the um, from the lecturer and upload, or the lecturer herself or himself upload it to their platform. So you have to really know in details to what is expected of you for that particular program. You understand? So you have to follow it to letter T. Then there's another one, flawless presentation. So error-free submissions. You have to make sure that you see that I was interviewing one of my friends. You can check it out on Erasmus Plant Health. And then he talked about how you the first thing you are meant to do is actually sit with that catalog where all the programs are, and then go to the website of that program you're applying to. Read it as if you want to do an examination where they'll be asking you a question on the requirements of that program. Yeah, so that you know every single details about the program. Do you understand? Yeah. So you have to make sure that your submission is error free. You don't want a situation where you are now, sending mails to them. Oh, I forgot to add that. It's already clumsy. You understand? They might not have that time. Yeah. So those are some of the things you look out to, and then proofreading. Then if you proofread, it will avoid you that error of making that mistake, right? So have your application reviewed by native speakers or professionals for clarity, for correctness. And I always say, shoot people, maybe past scholars, shoot them emails or LinkedIn message, let them guide you, let them proofread. It will even help you, you say, okay, this is what this program is about, and you tailor your submission like this, it will help you. I think, yeah, that will also go a long way than you just doing everything on yourself, right? You don't want that outbreak of rejection. Yeah. All right. So another one is academic and professional credentials. So there is the minimum requirement that some programs have. So whether it is GPA, CGPA, or professional experience prerequisites, always make sure you check them and you have it and present them. It's not enough that okay, you have them. Present them as well. Package them. Then holistic experience, diverse experience across various sectors strengthens your candidacy. Some programs are disciplinary. So you have some experience that you can also add to your motivation letter that will boost your portfolio. Yeah, so you need to look at it. You might just be looking at that experience as maybe it's not that official, or there are ways to package experiences and then bring out lessons to it, tailor it to the program you're now applying to, and they look at it and say, yeah, I think this person know what he or she is doing. And then when it comes to crafting your motivation letter, you have to be concise. Length matters. There are some that will say, okay, 500 words. There are some that will say 1 page. To be have to adhere to instruction and then highlight key achievements. Focus on measurable results rather than generic statements. Okay, I did this. No. Okay, I was able to grow this from um, 10% to 20% to 25%, but let it be measurable. When you're talking about, okay, even your grades, okay, I mean, top 1%, top 5%, let it be measurable so that it is quantifiable. Not that I'm part of the best students. Who are the best students? You get what I mean? The best students, everyone in the class, if it's 30 and 20 people are best students, I don't know, everybody can be best student. But if you are saying I'm part of the top five um, best students in my class, or I finish as part of the five best students, it is quantifiable and measurable like that. It is very good. In your workplace, okay, I achieved this. You are able to measure it, give some kind of numbers to that. It makes it strong. Yeah, makes and that's what you want your portfolio to really look like. And then you have to be specific. Avoid generalization. Write concrete example. So when you are talking about a lot of things, provide example where when you are saying okay, you exhibit empathy. Present an example of when you concise the present an example of when you actually show that leadership skill, empathy, um, collaboration, and the likes. Those are some of the things they also soft skills that they look forward to. Yeah. So, and then be mindful of application timing and deadline. Stay informed, be aware of application deadline, set personal deadline, and to avoid last minute stress. Those ones can also impact on whether you have mistake or not. And then um, also be aware that there might be appeal process. If rejected, consider appealing. While success is not guaranteed, it offers a chance for consideration. Whether you made a mistake, you can actually um come back and then redo it. So I think that's those are some of the things uh, I would strongly encourage you to do. And if you've gained anything, please let me know in the comment section. Have you been rejected before? If you have, tell me, what are some of the things, what was your experience, how you handled it, and let's get talking in the comment section. And don't forget to like, comment, and share it with your loved ones. And then till we meet again, I'll see you in another video. Ciao.